Finn Balor. Finn Balor with the overhead kick. And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Like that. If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will. Drop kick hits hard, lands hard. Oh my God!
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
It's a spine buster.
Balor possibly being reminded.
Clothesline over the top to the floor. Pretty sure he's not good.
Finn turns it around.
Trading counters here. Watch the quickness on this. Snap suplex. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Float up.
And now JD playing the intimidation game.
All right, he's got to be focused up now. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, my goodness. What a reversal.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt. It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. Starting to climb the ladder. What could he be thinking? He's about creating a moment we won't forget, Saxton. But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Float over.
Nice DDT. Now's the time, scaling the ladder rung by rung.
Victory is within reach now.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
This is it. This one's going to be it.
Skull-crushing finale. Can The Miz close this one out?
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. Nice tap here. Not that it'll matter. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. And he's looking out of sorts now.
The wear and tear of this match definitely coming into play at this junction.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. All the way up. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
He catches that with a counter.
Steered away there. Right on top of the skull. Breaker might have it.
1916.
Back to the situation for CM Punk. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. Oh, and it's Jay.
Will Jay end this?
Being carried around now.
Here's the gut check. Corner in position.
The goal sleep. GTS for Punk.
Crucial moment for Miz.
He's making his climb.
Heading up the ladder in hot pursuit. Oh my gosh! Oh, strong impact on the top of the ladder with a punch. Preventing this ladder climb from being a straight shot to the top. Ooh! McDonagh unleashing.
He's trying to reach it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to catch.
Jacob's playing something here. Punch right in the head. Right across the larynx. DDT! Talk about devastation. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
He's able to counter that.
And Finn was ready for that.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. One might have brought this to a close.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
As Punk wants more from his opponent. Here it is, the Sling Blade. Climbing up that ladder.
What impact! Right in the kisser. And the action is getting a little too close for Carter here.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is spear.
Balor's in a terrible predicament. You're so close.
Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen.
It's a victory guarantee.
He's looking to do whatever it takes to win.
Each superstar is making that road extra difficult now. Boom! Ooh, that caught with a punch to the face. He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys. This could end it all right here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Working on the hook here.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here. Too late to stop now, though.
DDT.
Across the top rope. And Balor in full control here. Ooh, 1916. Did Finn clinch this?
Samoan drops. Carrying into jeopardizing position here.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbow for the jaw.
Just ejected from the ring.
Looking for, the inverted figure four leg lock. Jay can seal it here. Up with the right. Ouch.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof. Yeah, that does not look good. Can he continue like this?
Starts ascending the ladder here.
He's joining him on the ladder now.
This is going to get crazier.
Oh, my God.
Oh, be careful up there. The battle continues on the ladder, high above the ring.
We're witnessing a rage that cannot be contained. Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it. It certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
The Miz letting him know who the real star attraction is here. Oh, careful, careful. Please, show some compassion.
Turning the tables.
Put into place.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
I hate to be negative, but this could end terribly. Yeah, you should probably come up. Unbelievable! When you fling yourself off the ladder like that, you're sending a big message to everyone.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's just a matter of time now. No room for error on top of the ladder.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. A little rope assistance.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Big overhand. Answered with a stiff uppercut. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Making the climb up the ladder. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
The hold.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that big fall?
And he saw that coming from Brock. Oh, driving the elbow.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Will Jey take advantage? Oh, that'll rock you. Look at this. Snap suplex. That's one way to use it. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
He's making his climb. Reaching for the prize.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now. They know this. Does that prove it out for Breaker?
Now we see knife.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Outside! Able to slip out of that one. Caught with a neck breaker. Face first into the chair. Balor going for broke. 19-16. Finn got all of it. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
Is it enough to put Knight away? From behind. Suplex.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now. That was vicious. Will Jey take advantage? Foot, meet face. Ascending the ladder now.
And here he goes, gonna try to grab victory.
Heart has to be pumping right now. Needs to focus and pull it together.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
So close. Has to go faster.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Trying to grab it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Is this it?
Here we
nailed all of it.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, has his plans. I'm sure of it.
Bang! What a move!
A little cockiness here from Punk.
He's looking to get a better view up the ladder. A risky move from him, guys.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this set.
Unhooks it and changes his life forever with money in the bank.
Here is your winner,
I gotta say, they look good with that briefcase.
Standing triumphant after an exhilarating Money in the Bank match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor. She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
Yeah, but then there's Hell's favorite harlot, Gigi Dolan.
You really want to keep your head on a swivel when you're facing off against Gigi. We've seen the extreme lengths she's willing to go to inside the ring. Man.
Roxanne Perez has really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplishments get in your head. Instead, you need to keep a clear head and focus on keeping the prodigy down and out.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
Great reaction from Perez.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a great athleticism. Backhand spring senton.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Every aspect of your toughness gets...
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And they're still in this.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Looks like Roxanne is the inside track now.
Gigi has run into a roadblock. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, spinning kick to the gut. Placing her in the corner. Perez caught by surprise.
Gigi managing to find some of that.
Oh, nice takedown. Wow, what a maneuver. Bridge.
Try as you might, you just can't get the title off. Roxanne Perez.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
She still holds the gold.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley. You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
Introducing the challenger, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent, from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Paxley comes right back at her.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Checking her face after that one. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Back and forth we go. Ooh, would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Neither competitor is backing down. Oh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Catching a drop kick. Oof. Corey, what do you have to do when facing up against Fallon Henley? How do you gain the upper hand?
Well, you can't let Fallon turn this into her kind of brawl. Fallon Henley knows how to get dirty, knows how to turn things into a brawl, which is what she'd prefer. So do what you can to slow her down and prevent her from getting anything going.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. Kick out before the 1 count. She's still in this one. And Henley able to just that.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
No.
And completely missed the mark.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Up-handle suplex.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
Pulls the shoulder. Whip back into the ring. Henley was scouted there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
The champion looking slightly rocked now. Body scissor takedown.
Into the cover.
She kicks out with authority after two.
Just barely, but it counts. No signs of either combatant backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Bam!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Ooh! No more holding back. Going all out now.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
From behind, backbreaker delivered into a ripcord. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Barely kicks out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Man, what timing on that counter.
Hooking it up here, what's next?
Up handle suplex. Cover.
We're gonna shut this down.
And the foot of the rope stops the pin. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Look at that.
Danielson. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Into the cover. Shoulder up before the count started.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Look at that.
Danielson.
And it looks like, yeah, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red.
Going for the cover. What destruction we...
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, the NXT Heritage Champion, Lexis King!
King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey. Here comes Ridge Holland.
A highly intimidating and physical competitor.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland is a rough and tumble competitor.
Yeah, Ridge just loves to fight, never tries to show off or be stylish.
Ridge Holland is rarely pretty, but always effective.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
One of the roughest, toughest, and meanest, Ridge Holland looking to leave his mark on his opponent here.
He's an absolute brute. He wasn't satisfied cracking heads on the rugby pitch, but that love of the fight fits the WWE real well.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing across from Holland here or anywhere for that matter.
But I'm sure Lexis King thinks he already has this match won. And he thinks that facial hair is a good idea.
You're one to talk about facial hair, Saxton. Lexis King believes in himself, plain and simple. He believes he can be his own man, that he can forge his own path. And yeah, he believes he's a winner. That's the mindset of a true king. Still again. Yikes. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Man. Oof.
boom! A knee right to the face. Oh, my Lord! She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
An eruption of offense from King.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Picture perfect backbreaker. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Waistlock applied.
Countered into a nice arm drag. He dodges out of danger.
Gut wrench and hoisting up their opponent. Face first into a DDT. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Countering that offense.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Caught with a punch.
We've seen how...
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Boom.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other.
Rapid fire shots. Another superstar backing down.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down. Countered into a knee cover.
certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two, sent to the corner.
Oh, with authority! Holland's losing any command of this match.
This has become all king. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Ridge gets the better of the double-leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at Pin. Immediately powers out.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Ridge thinking big.
Taking flight.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Looking the leg. Oh, fisherman driver.
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Lexus King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next. It's the coronation.
King can seal it here.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, he was almost finished. Unreal. Unreal the kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to get.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Lexus knows exactly what he wants to do next. Lexus King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next.
The coronation. This spells doom for Holland.
2 count. And there it is. King is your winner.
Here is your winner, Lexus King!
Ridge Holland coming up short in this matchup.
Ridge brought the fight as always, but he just couldn't get it done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician. Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
Now, that's pretty impressive given his family's background in waste management.
shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
The NXT North American title hanging in the balance here.
The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of these...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Dragon Sleeper applied! And this...
Clever escape.
Oh, man. He just flipped the script there.
Suplex! The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count. Wow. D'Angelo one step ahead. Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an all-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game.
What a suplex.
That got turned around on D'Angelo.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Boom! Oh!
Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And saw what was coming there.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
German suplex. And Charlie wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it there.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there.
A big forearm connects. Boom. To the back of the neck. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, for the title.
No, a kick out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Punching their way out of that one.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Boom.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh.
Wrenching the arm. Clothesline.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
And D'Angelo telling the crowd to watch him.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Oh, he flips that around.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The Regal stretch is in.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in. Regal stretches in, but not for long. What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look, take off. Completely missed the mark there. The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Dempsey staggering, can barely find his feet. Look at this from D'Angelo.
Man, that was a hard landing. This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Going for the Northern Light suplex. Oh, nice. Swinging neck breaker. Cover, cover, cover.
Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see he wants it one more time. Spinebuster. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
With that, the reign continues for Tony D'Angelo.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title. Here comes the underboss.
Toughness and loyalty personified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
The Don's right-hand man. Stacks is not a man you want to cross. Incredibly athletic and ruthless, he'll stop at nothing to climb to the top of WWE.
Yeah, there's an especially dangerous feeling when he's in the ring. Stacks treats every match like a turf war.
Stacks has two educations, one from the streets and one from school. That's what makes him twice as smart.
Well, it's that sharp IQ that's helped him conquer the streets and WWE.
Here comes an ambitious and talented young star.
He's got the skills and will to succeed.
And his opponent from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Oro Mensah!
Mensah always brings the energy.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Oro Mensah looking confident right now, looking to get a big win here.
Oro Mensah has no problem proving himself over and over again. People may want to doubt him or his ability to get things done, but Oro feeds off of that doubt. He uses it as fuel to prove people wrong and even embarrass them.
Yeah, Oro Mensah loves to remind people just why they should never underestimate him.
But across the way is Channing Stacks Lorenzo. He's a street-smart competitor and a good earner for his organization.
Serving his family is what Stacks is all about. They do whatever his Don commands, even if it means throwing himself in harm's way.
What advice do you have for Stacks in this match?
Well, I know Stacks is going to be looking to prove himself here, Cole, but he's going to have to make sure he doesn't do anything reckless. Be patient, be cautious, and be smart. That's what he needs to do here.
Mensah has him lined up.
Super kick on the money.
Producing a trampling. Frog splash!
Right into the pin.
Dying a 2 count there.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Snap suplex. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
And now Mensah has all gears in motion.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
Oh my goodness.
Boom.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
Drive by. And Oro looks clueless as to where he is right now. Kick connects with a body. And a big knee drop.
Oh, felt the full force of that one.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oh, ouch. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Oh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Drop kick. Oh, man. Ooh.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
This match finally really taking its toll.
Kick to the stomach. Look at this.
And a big knee drop. Is it a finishing touch? Stacks knees.
And into the cover. Got it. And Stacks is your winner.
Here is your winner, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Somehow, Oro Mensah was defeated.
Oro Mensah looks absolutely dejected.
Yeah, well, that's not going to change the result, Saxton, now is it? Hopefully Mensah learns from this loss. Here come the Gallus boys.
Self-proclaimed hooligans. We're always looking for a fight.
And that fight could happen in the pub, in the ring, in the locker room. It doesn't matter where it happens.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring. Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus. And their opponents at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier and Axiom Fraxiom.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. There's the bell, and Gallus looks ready to unleash their brand of bold and daring offense.
Yeah, and at times, they are downright brash, Michael. There are no pleasantries about the way they attack their opponents, no matter who the unfortunate team is, to meet them in the ring.
I wouldn't want to meet them in the pub either, Byron.
And across the ring is Fraxiom, a dynamic tag team that loves to move lightning fast and
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. He gets an emphatic kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Being set up in the corner for something.
Loving blow. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Nicely done. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
measured kick to the vertebrae.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, and that was a creative bit of agile offense from Frazier there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
And he turned it around. Stops the kick.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. Enziguri finds its mark. Look at this. Heel hook. Here's just how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oh, look at this agility, springboard moonsault.
Headlock, elbow drop. Frazier may be thinking high risk. Going up to the top now. And that holds Wolfgang back.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Oh, man.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something.
Looking to finish it off.
Crash landing. And Frazier able to reverse that.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Delivers the knee. The challenger's hopes are fading.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Nathan now has a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Frazier's proving hard to keep up with.
Mark evades that one.
Off the top rope. What a hot shot.
Big back body drop.
Ooh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Bulldog brings them down. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Oh! He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh! Ooh, stinging kick.
Steering
and clear there.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
And Coffee is really being knocked around here.
Coffee now just trying to survive.
Frazier not backing down one bit.
Frazier may be thinking high risk. Oh, scattered that one.
Crucial turner.
If this lands, it's over.
Misses big time.
Oh! Has the champ pinned. Is this it? And referee cuts off the count at 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Choke slam! Makes the tag.
Nathan dodges out of that. Vicious right forearm.
And he counters. Looking for something big here.
Tag, there it is.
And he's going to the top. And that holds Wolfgang back.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole. Got the head scissors applied. Oh.
Vicious. Misses the target. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
That shot on Wolfgang did not miss.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Effectively targeting the arm.
And he gets directed into the corner.
On the top rope now.
Saxton, what can we possibly expect here? I'm afraid to look. Glad those broadcasting classes are paying off. From the top rope.
Oh, my Lord. Spanish fly. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
We could be moments away from Wolfgang's doom.
A timely counter by Wolfgang.
Savage knee to the face. Dodges away. Oh, man.
Big elbow drop.
The challenger is getting torn into.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
There's two. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the skin.
Oh, European uppercut.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Frazier may be thinking high risk.
Frazier up top.
Frog splash from Nathan Frazier. Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Don't do it.
Ah, crash and burn.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
Tossed back into the ring. For the title.
And the glory.
He kicks out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Gets driven into the corner.
Wards that off. What a response. Close fist connects. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Look at this crowd.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash. One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, man, Nathan is bleeding now.
The champ with the pin.
Shoulders are down. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Arm control applied in him.
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Tag made.
Wolfgang expected that one.
Uh-oh. Are you kidding me?
The champion's into the pin.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazer. Axiom!
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
I just wouldn't want to be the next team that faces off against Gallus. This loss is going to make them even angrier.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Now this is going to be fun.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
Hard outside kick. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
Williams gets countered. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
Oh, man. Femi timed that one well.
Haymaker after haymaker. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
That'll cross some teeth.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Into a power slam.
And right into the pin. Pushes through after two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Corey, what's something you think Trick Williams should focus on in this match? What could provide the major edge here?
Trick really needs to use his size to his advantage here, Cole, just to be a straight-up bully in the ring. Seriously, now's the time to impose your will, big man.
Gut-wrench suplex! That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
Look at this power from Oba.
Just manhandling his opponent.
One strong attack after another. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Pops up their opponent.
Able to fall from brace.
And there it is, the title not going anywhere tonight.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Turns it around.
Oba doing what he can to
wants to create a flurry of his own.
Into the pin. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. He's managing to get some control back now.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Nice suplex.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And it looked like Oba got caught hard by that. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, God, that hurt. What a reversal by Trick.
Tackles ruthless.
That holds back Williams' attack.
This is not going to end well.
On exploder suplex. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth. Big forearm.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Pops up there.
Able to fall from grace.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Fame shows he is no paper champ.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Oba Ami.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.